I slipped and I fell down. So now me falling down now, normally I should be able to get up. So when I fell and I got up, me getting up, I wasn't getting up in my room anymore. I was getting up in a very big, how will I explain this? I was getting up in a very big trance. So in this trance, everywhere was dark. It was no longer in my room anymore. It was totally dark. And I looked up and I saw a TV, like maybe half or quarter of what is like right there, right now. And in this TV, it literally was playing my life. So when I mean it was playing my life, of course, I can't remember everything I've done, from childhood and everything. But there were clips and things I saw when I was in my London days, in Hull, in Spain, in Dubai, even primary school, things that I could not even remember. I was seeing it play, things that I was not proud of, things that I knew that these things are things that will not really make me good. And it was so painful seeing this thing being played and I was watching it. And all of a sudden, I felt somebody was flogging me. But it wasn't pain. It was like my itches all over my body. And this was going on for a while. And I was crying and I was crying and I was crying. I was on my knees watching this, my life play in front of me. And all of a sudden, I saw someone in front of me and he just stood there and he was just tapping me. So I was on my knees like this, right? Then someone was like right here. And the person just tapped me and was like telling me, Ikechuku, crying, stop crying. I'm here. So I was like, who is this one when they call me? Like, basically, that was my thoughts. Like, stop crying, stop crying. So I now looked to see who was telling me to stop crying and touching my shoulders. Like, literally, the way I'm touching my wife right now, that was how I felt a touch on my shoulder. Stop crying, stop crying. Then I looked, and as I looked, the person was tall, huge. And I looked the person, trying to look the person's face, and I could see the person had, the person had like my face, but it was not really my face. Like, the person looked like me, but it was not me particularly. So in my mind, I was like asking the question, who be this guy? Like, who are you and what's up? Then he just answered me, but without talking, and actually said, it's me, I'm you. And I was like, oh my goodness, the guy can hear me. And he was like, yeah, I can hear you, but he wasn't talking. He was actually just saying like telepathic, something like that. So, and I figured that he's me and I'm him, and he was talking. Then I was like, what's up? He said I should stop crying. I stopped crying. And I looked. So all of a sudden, it was no longer a dark room. And I saw myself in a very big hall. And this hall was bigger than this. It was like white. And all of a sudden, I saw different people working. Now, these people were not like human beings, but they were like different form of, I don't know how to explain it. Like, some had butterfly wings, some had like animal colors, animal legs, different beings. Some were floating, and it was just beautiful. And I saw gardens. And in my mind, I was like, where am I? What am I doing here? And things like that. But it was so beautiful, and I was trying to like gain everything that was happening. Then I now looked forward. So I looked forward, and I saw a very big chair, like a throne. Now, someone was seated on the throne, right? Now, I was now looking, remember, I was still on the floor. So I was now gazing to see who this person was. But this person, legs were not legs. It was like light. It was like warm, fiery light. So as I was looking at it going up from down to my knee, in my mind, I was like, wait, this person waiting that looks like light. If I go all the way to the face, will I like blind or will I die? So I quickly just take my, because I knew I was full of like seeing. So I quickly like